Hey everyone, this is Tappers here, and welcome to a long-awaited rareware project. I wasn't kidding when I said that it was going to be rare but not really rare, because we have ourselves some Donkey Kong Country. 25 years approaching in just a few months. That is just incredible timing, I would say, as DK ambushes our funky party, except no, that's completely a lie. Frankie ambushes our party, and that is the story of everything you need to know. God, it's really hard to get out of this menu. Okay, there we go. We got out of the menu. But yeah, this was created November 1994 by Rare with Nintendo. And this is some pretty good 3D rendered platforming goodness, and hopefully we will be getting through this without too much of a problem. This is the first of a trilogy of games that pretty much set the standard for a lot of games. Well, wait a minute. Super Nintendo was 1991, I want to say, so I mean, Mario came well first, but hey, he didn't want to be left out of the limelight since the arcade game, so there's that. I'll be back in just a moment checking to see the audio. Sometime today, I will not have to deal with 500 numbers calling me in the middle of breaks, but until then, we are going to deal with some jungle hijinks. It's an odd segue, I know, but it's not really that important. Okay, he's getting impatient because he wants me to check out the cave over yonder, just a few steps behind, and discover that his banana horde is completely gone. Good job, DK. You probably shouldn't have been partying and getting blown up by Cranky. But instead, we are going to collect 3 bananas, and we are going to chow down because that is the best decision in life. Also scare these butterflies that are ruining everything, and there's a moving painting for some weird reason. Unless it's supposed to be some sort of 3D sort of painting, fish tank or something. I have no idea, but yeah, we lost a bunch of bananas and we have the rest in here. So DK is clearly the culprit. That is the only explanation, but no. We will eventually find out who that culprit is as we... Oh yeah, you can probably grind bananas because there is no time limit, and we are just going to take our frustrations out on... Oh, come on. Yeah, let's ride the barrel, and I can't grab this DK barrel because we have our buddy Diddy. He is somebody that we can tag in if we hit select, and you want to use Diddy because he is very fast, very maneuverable. DK is really heavy, and really the only benefit to using DK is to... Okay, these Clubbas, or I don't remember their name, these guys can't be jumped on by Diddy because he's too lightweight, but DK can take him out without any problem. Okay, that sounded kind of weird. Also, we have a Neki that I killed and then I screwed up and died. Nice. But fortunately, we have a new companion. We also have Rambi the Rhino. Throughout the entire series, you will have animal buddies. I lost a banana. I am totally going to do a low banana run. No, it's kind of terrible to do. In fact, a no banana run is even worse because it involves just too much pixel hunting, and that's all that needs to be said about that. I'm going to go ahead and address the elephant in the room. It would have been relevant if I still had Rambi because, well, he got replaced later, except it wasn't relevant at all. So, oh, okay, I'm still on Rambi, nice. Yeah, what was I going to say? Oh, let's take out another Clubba, and we're already at the end of the level just without DK. I can... Oh, okay, I guess I didn't climb up that hill, which I can clearly climb up, except not with Rambi. As far as completion's concerned, I can 101% this, I just don't know if I really want to. And the way you can tell that you do so is you'll have an exclamation point at the end. The requirement is that you enter every single bonus area. The main issue with this game is some of the bonus areas require you to fall into pits, and this next level kind of proves that point, although a later level in Jungle Japes kind of proves it. But yeah, we're already into nighttime, and I don't know if it was shown off in Jungle Hijinks, but wow, you just slipped off of platforms like that, so you have to be really careful. I also didn't mention that there are Kong letters in this game. If you collect K-O-N-G, you will get a 1-up, and that's always nice because sometimes if you play really terribly, you could really use those 1-ups. Also, we have yet another one of these enemies. These armadillos can be taken out by DK if he jumps on them, although he can't roll and kill them in one hit. Diddy has to hit him twice in order for anything of good happening. I didn't mention that a lot of the game has these crippling enemies. These are pretty much the most basic of enemies in the entire game. I don't know how I made that jump, but... Oh, okay, I understand. So, those patches, like when I break the ground, if you fall from a high enough altitude, you can break the ground and get goodies, or you can find, like, secrets. But here, can I break anything? Okay, I'll blow up an armadillo. That kind of works. But I'm also not actually mentioning anything about the music that's playing. Oh man, David Wise is just an incredible genius when it comes to atmospheric pieces and stuff. But shame on him for making zingers, the bane of everybody, except it kind of really isn't. Hey, wow, okay, these armadillos are... Maybe you just have to hit them from a certain height. Okay, maybe I can't quite do it. I probably screwed up my chance of getting a tire. There's a tire that's buried and you can bounce off it for some great height and shenanigans. So unfortunately I can't do that. Also, massive lag, even though I'm playing on the Wii U and it's clearly not its fault. So that's not relevant at all. But what was that? Ropey Rampage? Yeah, relatively simple, and you don't really have to worry about too much. I didn't get the secrets because I didn't feel like getting the secrets, so there's that. Maybe I'll cut later to finding the secrets, but I'm not particularly worried. But Cranky's Cavern. So this is apparently the Pops or the Grandpa or whatever, but he was the original Donkey Kong in the early arcade days. And when we visit him here, he just complains about, back in my day, video games were 3 lives and 3 continues. That's all we had at the time. Now, if you are switched to Donkey Kong, he will have reactions of like getting hit by the cane and stuff. I don't think Cranky really serves much purpose unless he decides to give... Yeah, you hear that ow, ow, ow. That's actually supposed to be Donkey Kong getting hit, but since Diddy doesn't really have it... Okay, we can find the fun between a rock and a hard place. I wonder if that's a... Claptrap's teeth are too big to use the roll attack. You need to jump. Yeah, so we haven't seen Claptraps yet, but we will eventually see it. Stairs not making to turn it down before you go. Yes, except no, Cranky, I will not do that because you can't make me. Because caves will mute everything that you need to hear because the music changes drastically. Now, not every bit of music... I think that was a Slither the Snake. I don't really remember the name. Also, Kremlings that jump, and you can pretty much get some good airtime if you do every... Oh, okay, there was a secret right here. And if you're fast enough, you'll catch the one-up balloons, and yeah. This game you can very easily get some really good airtime. Yes, that's the most important part. You know, you can max out on lives, but back then I was not capable of doing that. I don't remember there being a bonus barrel already, but another thing that pretty much made DKC iconic is that you can get a lot of speed similar to Sonic or Sanic. Not that it really matters what the name is. He can go by whatever meme of one banana. Oh yeah, we can also duck, and we can avoid these zingers. You might be wondering how we can take them out, but, well, we have means, we just can't do it right now. Barrels, explosives, or whatnot can take out zingers, assuming you don't jump into them like an idiot. But fortunately, we have our trusty DK barrel, which, as long as you don't throw it off a cliff, and they break the minute they hit the ground. Other barrels, they do roll, but not in this case, so you just need to be aware of everything. Oh, okay, I guess there are 3 secrets in this stage. But yeah, these are the tires I was talking about. Did I mention? Oh yeah, so regarding bonus levels and completion, all you have to do is enter them and they count, so you don't have to succeed in them, which is something that the later games do require, but I don't mind as much, because, I mean, the challenges are kind of what you need to know. Also, that was a quadruple kill, and I got no bonus, so, pretty sad for me. Yeah, Reptile Rumble is a pretty kind of just simple, and this stage, or I'm sorry, this world of Jungle Japes is just pretty much supposed to ease you into the game, at least the first few levels. We also get introduced to the first water level, which it's pretty kind of, it's calming in a way, but it's also kind of threatening in a certain way. Actually, let's go ahead and switch to Diddy, because he can swim a lot faster, but he also doesn't take octopuses particularly well. Yes, that is exactly what I mean. Yeah, don't worry about the fact that I just went through a wall. It's okay. What was I saying? Okay, yeah, I see the octopus right there. Usually bananas will tell you about secrets that are necessary for completion's sake. Oh yeah, don't mind me, wow, okay, this fish is being the biggest jerk in the world, and, okay, fortunately, Engard didn't flee to parts unknown, so, yeah, Engard the swordfish, he's cool, and he's one of my favorite. Where did that frigging balloon go? Okay, that's kind of weird. But as far as animal buddies, so, or at least the water stage, so the only really relevant part about Kongs in this is if you're DK, you swim slower, but you can descend faster. Diddy can't really do that. I mean, he can ascend faster, but he can't fall at a reasonable rate. Oh no, I didn't find Ungard or Havachu, the clone of Ungard. That's the name of Ungard's rival. That's the most important bit right there. But this is definitely the easiest water stage in the game, but like it's also kind of threatening when you don't have Ungard and you're trying to... Oh yeah, clams, they shoot Paros, so beware of that. And no, 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 no. I'm gonna clear the stage with Unguard. Come here. This is so irrelevant, but I'm doing it. Where'd you go? Yeah, there you are, buddy. We are gonna get through this together, and nothing's gonna stop us. I know you're here. Come on, you jerk. Yeah, you cannot kill the octopuses, so don't even try. It's just kind of a waste of time. And so was me. Oh yeah, water stages do not have bonus barrels, so you don't have to worry about that. So I would say like maybe 5% of the game doesn't have bonuses, so there's that. Oh, we can meet with Funky Kong. So Funky's kind of a cool dude. He's better once we get to DK64. My bodacious. I don't remember that word. Most unfortunately, you can only go to places you've been. So, oh yeah, and then he just repeats himself. That's kind of unfortunate. The only relevant thing with using Funky's flights is if you need to go to a different world, but if you haven't unlocked it, then there's no point. But we'll eventually get there, but first we have probably our first tough stage in the game, Barrel Canyon Canyon. Oh, right. So we have an immediate shortcut we can take, which if we climb up there, we can skip probably a portion of the stage. I don't know if we skip the K letter. Okay, I guess there was no bonus down there. Thanks for the blatant disregard for telling us everything we should know, game. But, it's whatever. Get out of here. Now, one thing you would not expect in this game is that you'd be able to pull off cartwheel kind of moves like this. And, oh, okay, that was not a secret. But, is this where I took... No, where did... Oh, secret bananas. Okay, nice. But yeah, the biggest gimmick with this stage is that you get barrels, which, these ones... Okay, that's where I actually died. Okay. What was it? Oh, I didn't mean to screw that part up. But you see those bang symbols on the barrels? That means they shoot automatically. So if you time everything poorly, you die. That's kind of what happens. So, this was a stage I died a lot as a kid because my timing sucked and I wasn't very good at games. So that's definitely what you need to hear. Was there something here? Oh, okay. I'm not sure how that was relevant, but okay. But just as long as you're patient, everything will be fine, and then you'll get your buddy back. You want to do the buddy system, and you also want to do the animal buddy system, because if you collect everything, you get a crap ton of Rambi tokens, which are pretty much supposed to be the equivalent of bananas. Also, I'm not sure what I bumped my head on, but the lag and the input delay is kind of real. Can I get the bonus? No, I'm probably not going to get there in time because I fell and unfortunately I don't get to show everything off. But all the animal buddies, which I haven't shown everybody, just Rambi the rhino, Ruben the rhino, I'll call him, because wait. Oh, shoot. So the bad thing is, you have to start all the way from a checkpoint if you go to a bonus stage. Yeah, in a speedrun, you don't want anything like this because it's completely bad news. Fortunately, I don't have to collect that token again, and I can skip to the O letter. Nice. I don't know if I skipped any bonus barrels, but I'm not particularly worried about it. At least not yet. Oh, actually. Oh yeah, so TNT barrels are interesting in that if you set them down, then you will it'll explode is what it'll do. I don't get to show it off because I kind of messed up. Okay, there we go. I got rid of that crimling. It was in the most awkward spot, and I was trying to do this with DK. One thing I could have... Oh, okay, so yeah, that's kind of a thing. If you roll off an edge without jumping, you can sometimes jump to recover in case you, like, start to fall into a pit. And this is where the hard part of the stage comes in, because you have zingers and you have automatic barrels that you shoot from, and I did everything out of sync, except everything's okay now. And okay, we're so far so good. You'll also notice that we have two kinds of zingers. Oh geez, these have a lot of momentum. And one thing you should note is that until you fall like a good kind of distance with, oh hey, I got the G letter, nice. And we cleared the stage without too much problem. Unfortunately, I didn't get the last letter because I think, or I'm sorry, the last bonus because I think I skipped it somewhere. I don't really know for sure. I mean, I could go back later and I'll deal with what needs to be done. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go back to, what was it? Ropey Rampage, I think it was. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can find a barrel some barrels or secrets there. So, I'll cut to if I find anything or whatever happens. Okay, so I found possibly a location of where a bonus is, but I think I have to find a barrel that will launch me. Unfortunately, I don't think I can get it since I hit a save point, so yeah, you have to kind of be launched into it, which is really kind of stupid, but what can you do? Okay, yeah, so if you have a lot of weight, or at least land there at a good height, you'll be able to get this tire, which will net you some kind of interesting... Okay, okay, yeah, this is what I need to do. You need to bounce from a good height and... Oh yeah, Winky the Frog. We haven't seen him yet, and also notice that the timer isn't going down as fast as like some other timers. So Winky the Frog's kind of awkward to say the least, because he's kind of fidgety when it comes to jumping controls. I think you can, if you like drop from a okay, yeah, so in each one of the bonus stages, or the Animal Buddy bonus stages, you'll be able to find these ×2 giant tokens, and if you do, then it'll multiply everything. And if I'm lucky, I think I got... Okay, yeah, I'm gonna get 5 lives, so I'm not worried about how I'm just hopping over the individual tokens and everything. But that's how you can pretty much grind lives. If you know where you can find tokens really easily, then that's pretty good. Oh, I see. There's a barrel right here. Okay, that was at least sort of noticeable. And each one of the bonuses is like something different. Some you just have to memorize. Sometimes you just have to do whatever. Was it this one? Oh, hey, it is. Okay. Neat. You also get kind of like a little fanfare or disappointment thing depending on what happens, so Let me see. I'm gonna complete this stage and wait for the stupid armadillo to stop. Oh, I guess if you hit it from behind, then everything's okay. Alright. Okay, I have to jump down a certain place. Now, this would be an error. This would be a part where I would just use save states with the Wii U, but I'm not gonna do that. Oh, okay, I did follow the right place. Nice. Oh yeah, that's where... Wait, the N is right here? Really? That's kind of odd. I want to say this is at least before the O and the K? Well, at least we know now how to get the tire easily. You can just do it that way if you didn't do it the other way. And of course, if you start and select, you can get out of the stage very easily. So, actually, we did get everything from... Was it Ropey Rampage? Yeah. So we're good in that part. Barrel Cannon Canyon. I don't know if I know where this bonus is supposed to be. I'm not sure why I even care because I've never done 101%. Okay, I can't get up there. Is there a barrel somewhere? I feel like there's a bonus I should know where it is, but I don't. Oh, I never got this O letter. Okay, interesting. Yep, okay, that's what I thought. Oh yeah, if you just mash, you will win. That's the best part of this game. And there we go, we got everything in this stage. I am pleased because that's one down and Candy to go. Yes, this is Candy Kong. She's apparently, someone of interest, I guess. I'm going to just hop into the save point barrel, and hey, we're at 14%. We're well on our way to completing the game. Actually, I didn't expect to be kind of going at this for as long as I have, but we are very naughty, and we will take on very naughty. And yeah, he just laughs at you, giggles to himself, he jumps at a better rate each time, and he dies. That's the best part of this whole game. You kill wildlife, and you get a Nintendo banana, specifically, for completing everything. Was this... Oh, I'm sorry, this is Congo Jungle. I thought this was Jungle Japes, but I think I was confusing Jungle Hijinks or something, but that's besides the point. I'm going to cut this segment, and next time, which is soon, we will be going to Monkey Mines, which has a lot more variety than you would expect, and it's pretty cool. So I will see you then.